On the foundation of our shared bonds, we must continue to nurture a strong sense of solidarity. We see this in giving, volunteering, and everyday acts of kindness. These actions break down barriers, draw us closer, and remind us that we are all in this together. They form the foundation of a we-first society. The government will do our part to encourage and support this. Today, we provide 250% tax deductions for qualifying donations to institutions of a public character, or IPCs, and eligible institutions. We will extend this scheme for another 3 years until end 2029. Beyond financial contributions, many Singaporeans give something equally valuable, their time and skills through volunteering. This spirit of giving can be strengthened when companies make it easier for their employees to serve the community. And that's why MCCY and the National Council of Social Service have been working closely with professional groups and industry bodies to encourage businesses to integrate giving, volunteering, and socially responsible practices into their operations. To support these efforts, the government earlier introduced a corporate volunteer scheme, which provides 250% tax deductions when employees volunteer or are seconded to IPCs. We will extend this corporate volunteer scheme for another 3 years until end 2029. Singaporeans also contribute by starting ground-up initiatives to meet community needs. The government supports such efforts through the Our Singapore Fund. Since its introduction in 2016, the fund has supported over 800 ground-up projects from community building and sports to municipal and digital readiness initiatives. One example is Little Hands, Big Hearts SG. It's an initiative by Kaizen and Kay, aged 7 and 9, together with their parents, to involve others in monthly community service projects. Their first project focused on fire safety awareness. They designed a poster and worked with the Nee Soon Town Council to display it at HDB lift lobbies. They also brought other children and their families to visit Yishun Fire Station, where they presented care packs and handmade gifts to the officers on duty. They have more projects in the pipeline, from a beach cleanup and support for seniors to donating school supplies to children and writing appreciation cards to our migrant workers. It's a wonderful example that shows anyone, no matter how young, can step up to make a difference. Last year alone, the Our Singapore Fund received more than 250 applications. At the same time, we've heard feedback on how the fund can be improved, including the need for larger grant amounts, longer funding horizons, and broader eligibility. So we will launch a new $50 million SG Partnerships Fund. This is to catalyze ground-up initiatives and help them build sustained capabilities and impact. The new fund will provide differentiated tiers of funding over different timeframes, including grants of up to $1 million for larger multi-year projects. We will also continue to partner our youth and open up more avenues for them to shape Singapore's future. Youth panels have enabled young Singaporeans to work with the government on issues that matter to them. In the first round, 120 youths contributed across 4 panels. We will launch the next round of youth panels later this year, enabling more young people to step forward and make a difference. The Acting Minister for Culture, Community and Youth will share more details on these initiatives at the Committee of Supply.